see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna get better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I'll get better when I wanna get better. I'll get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We didn't have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
Grand National, being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby.
Miami has done the greatest football team.
Do something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them mad.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. And I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now this looks like a design run, and he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Oh, big hole left side. And he will take this into the
Swagger.
What a run. Touchdown, Dolphins. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, a former Buckeye, it's Trevion Henderson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Josh Uche. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On 3rd and long, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's
They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in, and he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Patriots first down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Dolphins are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Here's a design run. They'll take this forward for about 5. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. That'll go down as an incompletion.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Miami.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that run shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
3rd and a long way to go.
Let's go now. Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Miami. That is first touchdown of the new year. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's good for our Patriots.
Out of the gun, here's May. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end. Man, he was looking for there. It's 2nd down.
Crazy. 5.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he will score. Touchdown, New England.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll force his way forward maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
Six the Eagles.
And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pick up to 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They go zone read here on 3rd and short. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down the backfield on 3rd and short. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
Panther 6. Seven Pirates. 79. Mustang 19.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will have a Dolphins first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
70. Panther 11. 19 tight.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught for 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dolphins. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Gonzalez takes on the extra point. And the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead.
Patriots 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Crazy.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now, May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Come on. Hey! Got to be Timberwolf. Go!
Here's a design run. And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. 2nd and 7. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Ready.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Here we go, Scott. Bronco 80s.
Now this looks like a design run. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
18 Cardinal. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 8 Bronco with 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 8. Mustang 19. Ready.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Here's a design run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
At their own 35-yard line.
Crazy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Josh Uche. He had 2 sacks in the opener and give him 1 more here in week 2.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
May to throw on 2nd down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
19, Tiger, 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Steady.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now this looks like a design run. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This from 30 yards out. The Gonzalez kick is good. And the Dolphins tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's second and 6. To throw is May. Flush to his right. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now is May. That complete to Henderson. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
It's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Here's May again. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
4-yard line.
Hey, Angel,
Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Cut 19, cut 19. 19 light.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now thrown deep for Bell. That is caught. And he will dive into
Swag.
touchdown, Miami.
just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
Yes, sir. Rip. Crazy. Crazy.
To throw on first down is May. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's May. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
That's good for the Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard
May
line.
now on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
26 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And he's in. Jonnu Smith, touchdown, Patriots.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. It's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Past the 60. Ready?
Here's a designed run. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
60 Eagles, 60, Cougar 19.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
19, 5 years. Mustang 19.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown. got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Out of the gun, here's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To throw now, May. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And he's in. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Just 2 scores down. This is really taking a chance. With a quarter plus to play, they line up for an onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go, Scott.
Now this looks like a design run, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
We'll go with the drop play here on second down. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. Throwing now from the gun. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Miami. That his second touchdown tonight. Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Out of the gun, it's Henderson.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On second down, it's May. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back.
JJ's.